It started with being a security officer for the Jacksonville Jaguars in 2015. I went through different various security companies. I started with the state and in 2023. I've been with the department for 3 years. I definitely do see myself promoting up to sergeant and just see where things go from there. Mental health is a huge thing in the department. The situations and things that we see in the prison, it takes a toll on your mental health. I'm trying to keep good mental health and not slip into a bad place. The work-family balance is very difficult because of the amount of hours that we pull, anywhere from 50 to 65 hours a week. Your corrections family starts to become your first family because you're spending more time with them than you do your regular family. You only get 2 days off a week, so when I'm not at work, I try to disconnect totally and try to focus on family. I first met Officer Hudson in basic recruit training, which is corrections officer training.
I started my career as a correctional officer in 2022. I went to the academy, I'd say 3 times. I started in 2022, got injured, and then I had to recycle a couple of times. And I finally graduated in 2023 and became certified. When I was working corrections to separate from work from personal life, me being a single person with no husband or children, it was fairly easy. But seeing my friend go through it and how difficult it is for him, I can see the strain it puts on someone's mental health, especially when you have kids and you have a wife, to keep it at the door, like not have to bring that stuff home and either take it out on your wife or take it out on your kids, or not want to talk about the stuff that goes on behind those walls. And I've had people ask me questions personally of how it really is on the inside. And I've had to tell them how it really is on the inside. Because you get all these stories from the media, from outside society, and I'm not trying to say that none of it is true, but not all of it is accurate. People on the outside, especially families, want to hear about and know what we go through on a daily basis, or what I went through on a daily basis, so I can understand the struggle of that. I wanted to stick through it and never give up. So, it can be a detriment to your health. It can be very emotionally and physically trying on you. Remember your training from academy, but then also remember that the officers and sergeants that you're about to work with have more time in the department than you do. Take their advice. Don't go in thinking that you know everything. Just take a step back and just take the advice in.